Let me introduce you to Jasmine Scholz. Jasmine, take it away.
Hi everyone, so as Mike has introduced me, my name is Jasmine Scholz, and today I have a set list of songs I am planning to sing for all of you today. The first song which I'm going to be singing is by the Australian artist who grew up in Melbourne, Vance Joy. This is his song Riptide that went very popular, and the way that I found Vance Joy's music was he was the opener for a Taylor Swift concert that I got to go to, and I still like Vance Joy to this day. So this is one of Vance Joy's hit songs, Riptide. I hope you'll enjoy my first song. That was my first song. That was Riptide by Australian artist Vance Joy. Next I'm moving on to a song. This is called Treacherous. And I really like this song because it seems to be about you've done the risk assessment on a situation or a certain person and you know that it could go wrong and you know it could be bad, but you just have that little hope in the back of your mind saying, what if it goes right? And you have that tiny speck of optimism that's telling you to keep pushing forward. This is called Treacherous. Hold your lips close to mine, as long as they don't touch. Out of focus, eye to eye, till the gravity's too much. I'll do anything you say if you say it with your hands. I'd be smart to walk away, but you're quicksand. This love is treacherous. This path is reckless. This love is treacherous. I like it. So that was the song Treacherous. The next song I'm going to be using will be using a backing track, so if you just sit patiently, I will set that up. This is a song by the musician Rachel Platten, and it is called Fight Song. I really personally like this, and I hope that you do too, because it seems to be about being true to yourself and staying who you are, even through the adversity and tough challenges and obstacles that life throws your way. So, as I said, this is Fight Song by Rachel Platten. And I still believe in all those things I didn't say. The wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Time right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And don't really care if nobody else leaves. I still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Next, I'm moving on to a Taylor Swift song, and this is the song explaining how she felt after the triumph of her Speak Now album, which was the album that you could probably say is what got her name into the lights, the album that went really big for her. So it's talking about the triumph and the success that she felt and how the team around her had helped her grow to that point, and seeing where she'd come from to get to that point that she is now. This is called Long Live. Me and you, I was screaming long live the magic we made. Bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. I said remember these feelings. I passed the pictures around of all the kids that just stood there on the sideline, wishing for right now. Force us into a goodbye. If you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the crowds went wild. Tell them how I hope they'll shine. Long live the walls and crash through all the kingdom light shine. For me and you, I was screaming long live the magic we made. Bring on all the pretenders and now I'm afraid. That was the Taylor Swift song Long Live. Next I am moving on to another song, and this is by the American artist Shawn Mendes. Quite a young artist, I think he's about 18 or 19 years old. It's extremely awesome how he has gotten so much fame and has started his career on such a good note. So this is a song that he sort of became very famous for, and this is the song that I found him with. It is called Stitches, and I really like it. But first, a fun story about this song, and a story, just a general story about me and my experience. School just started this week, and there was the school holidays over the last 2 weeks, and I got to go to my aunt's place because I was invited to come to somebody's house. That somebody was Kate Sobrano, and it is sort of surreal still at this point to think that I was invited and got to spend a day with Kate Sobrano and her daughter, and got to hang out in Kate Sobrano's studio with her daughter Gypsy and play a few songs. Like for the whole week it's just been like pinch me. But no, my parents have kept reminding me that it actually happened, and I'm like, well, I guess it actually happened then. It's the sort of thing that I'd be reading about that would never come true, and it's like I just got sucked into a dream one day and it actually happened. But either way, this song is one of the few songs that I was singing with Kate's daughter Gypsy when I spent the day with them. This is Stitches by Shawn Mendes. No secret on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover and move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I've been needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. That was the Shawn Mendes song Stitches. Next is another Taylor Swift song, and this was one of her songs on the Speak Now album that went really, really big and was, I'd probably say, is one of her biggest hits. I'm not sure where it got on the Billboard charts, but it was one of the very, very popular songs. This is a song about dealing with the people in your life who might be trying to upset you or just trying to put you down with no purpose at all. This is the song by Taylor Swift, Me. Well, you can take me down in just one single blow, but you don't know what you don't know is someday I'll be living in a big old city. All you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can live me. All you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? the Taylor Swift song mean. Next I'm moving on to an Avril Lavigne song, and Avril Lavigne was a lot popular in the early 2000s than she is now. So this is a song from that generation, but I still like it, so whatever. This is called Nobody's Home, and it seems to be about looking for who you are or what you are or what you want to be. So this is the Avril Lavigne song Nobody's Home. I hope that you all enjoy it. Let's get on to it. Too many problems, don't know where she belongs. Where she belongs. She wants to go home. Nobody's home. It's where she lies, broken inside. No place to go, no place to go. To dry her eyes, broken inside. Open your eyes and look outside to find a reason why. This is another Taylor Swift song, and it is called Red. I'm using a piano backing for this because I really like the piano, and I like how simple it can be, but also how dignified it can be for how simple it is. This is Red by Taylor Swift. Loving him was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, and it's all suddenly. Loving him was like trying to save your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Wishing you never found out love could be that strong. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. Loving him was red, 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 red. Loving him was red, 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 red. That was the Taylor Swift song Red using a piano backing. Now moving on to another song. This is a song by the band Simple Plan. I really like this song. It is called Welcome to My Life, and I hope that all of you like it too. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Do you want to be somebody else? Are you so sick of being left out? Are you desperate to find something more before your life is over? Are you stuck inside of what you hate? Are you sick of everyone around with the big fake smiles and stupid lies? Or deep inside you're bleeding? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me. That was Welcome to My Life by the band Simple Plan. The next song that I'm moving on to is an original song, because as well as singing and doing covers and playing instruments, I've also written some original songs of my own. The first song that I'm going to sing, which is an original of mine, is a song that I wrote last year. I wrote this song whilst I was being bullied, and I found that it was a good way to let out my emotions instead of being destructive or putting others down because of the way I felt or the anger I was feeling. Instead, I used that to write down a song, and I just added a guitar to it, and it's the first song that I ever wrote, and I'm very proud of it, so I hope you guys like it as much as I do. This is called In My Shoes. If you've never walked in my shoes, if you've never felt my blues, then you don't have the right. Now I gotta fight. Now do you see? I'm not walking invisibly, 'cause I'm gonna break these walls. I am strong made called In My Shoes. The next song which I'm going to be singing is by a band called Sleeping with Sirens. It's a classic rags to riches story of someone who has been able to get success in the industry they love, whether that be acting or music or whatever, but despite what they grew up having around them, they've been able to create something amazing. This is called The Strays, and I hope you all enjoy it.
But I'm something. I would rather be the stray than be nothing to no one at all. As stray as I was born, but I wasn't raised.
Thank you for listening to that. That was The Strays by the band Sleeping with Sirens. Now I'm moving on to another one of my own original songs. This is a song that I wrote about when there's someone in your life that can do something so small on a day that could be so bad, and it can make that day so much better. Because those people are extremely rare and hard to find. So this is called Make My Day.
Cause I'm smiling again after such a small thing. I don't know why. Just a weak horse of a guy can make my day alright.
Now I'd like to call Mike up once again to talk a little bit.
In the darkness I live for a place I've never seen. It's been calling out to me, that is where I should be. On we march with the midnight song. We will light our way with the lanterns on. On we march till we meet the dawn. We will light our way with the lanterns on.
This is a song that I wrote for a friend of mine, and I hope you all enjoy it. I wrote it this year, and yeah, this is called I Feel Your Pain.
But the bond between you and I is stronger than the past. Do whatever you think is right. Do whatever makes you happy enough. I will stand by your side, even when it gets rough. I feel your pain, I know your ways. What can I say? We share a brain on the stupid beams. Kissing me on a way to make my day. If if I'm with another friend, become one. I promise our friendship won't be torn. We'll fight it together.
Thank you for coming. I hope that everyone had a wonderful night, and I hope that we have raised a lot of funds towards the Leukaemia Foundation. Hope everyone has a good night.